Ace of Swords. As with all aces, the Ace of Swords can mean a new beginning of some sort in your life. This can be in any part in your life. Sometimes the new beginning can be started by a separation of some kind, from a relationship, from a job situation. This can cause stress. Beyond all that is good, happy energy that is getting you where you want. The Ace of Swords tells us not to be afraid and to take a leap if it's in our best interest. Bravery is called for. The old saying says, feel the fear and do it anyway. You have a good idea already of what must be done. The hard part is doing of it. Start today. Career. When we're talking about career, the ace can mean that you will soon find a different job, or even may choose to leave the job that you're currently in. If you're currently committed to staying where you are, you may have some good ideas for new policies or procedures that could make everyone's life easier at work and improve the bottom line and final product. Don't hold back to giving your voice to that. You will get credit for anything good that you bring to the table. The credit doesn't have to be all the time. Love. And when we're talking about love, the ace can mean that you're ready to start something new. If you're currently in a committed relationship, it can mean that there's something about this relationship you will choose to put a stop to. Don't hold back when you're speaking your mind. If something in your relationship is hurtful for bad for you and you lose your partner because you say so, you haven't really lost. You're being guided toward a relationship that is better for you. Tell the truth. Money. When we're talking about money, the Ace of Swords calls us to know when enough is enough. Now is not the time to take chances with money. Do not lend any money. Health. When we're talking about health, you may finally found it within yourself to stop some bad habits that you know are bad for you. Or you might be starting something that is good for you. Take good care of yourself. Only then will you truly able to care for others. Physical exercise is very important right now. Ace of Swords with feelings. This person really likes thinking about you. You make them feel intelligent and sharp. You know that feeling you get sometimes when someone compliments your mind and makes you feel like a better person with or without them. That's an Ace of Swords as feelings. They may make you feel like laughing too. You may be feeling witty and fun. Ace of Swords as a strength. The strongest advantage you can draw from the Ace of Swords is the pen. The mental clarity that you have at this time can be put into words and on paper. If you're asking about romance and you get the Ace of Swords with this, there will be a lot of communication between you and your girl. Your strength will lie in the ability to talk all night and keep the conversation flowing. You're probably the type that is very turned on by what a person can bring to the table when they're talking. Ace of Swords is advice. The Ace of Swords recommends some sort of start or new beginning. With the Ace of Swords as advice, it asks you to think through about your next step. Ace of Swords for sex. Amazing in bed. Sexual success. Sword of the Conquest. Does not have any limits or reservations. May be really into it even though their sexual partners have not had all that experience. Strong feeling, winning over sexual partners.